All right, let's try that again. Child, I'm gonna have to get one of y'all to show me. Mm, 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 mm. Let's just do the intro. Let's roll. All right, y'all, we back. Look, Abby, you or El Teddy are gonna have to show me how to monetize my videos from my phone on StreamYard. Cause that's what took me so long to come back. I was trying to figure out how to monetize the video. But it is what it is. I know how to do it after the fact, but I can't find it. I don't see it before I go live. So y'all, one of y'all gonna have to show me. I know El Teddy, he goes live from his phone all the time. So on StreamYard. So y'all just gonna have to show me. But anyway, so back y'all. Sorry about that. I don't know what I mean, I know what I did, but um Kamisha, I think so. I have to look. I think I did. I saw a bunch of stuff popping up. I saw a bunch of stuff popping up. I'll double check and let you know. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, Last night was one of those nights where everybody had their phone and it was like, you get the picture and just send it to me. Okay, I'll get the picture and send it to you. Okay, you send me that picture. Okay, I got that picture. Because it was just so much going on, y'all. It was so much going on. So let me retract just a little bit. I'm not gonna retell the whole story, but I was invited to Simone and Rasheed's engagement party slash premiere. So what we found out last night, like I told you guys, they were on the season premiere of Ready to Love. He proposed. It was not scripted. So when you see Tommy's response, it is 100% genuine. When you see Simone's response, it is 100% genuine. She suspected that he was getting ready to rev up to propose, but she did not expect it in that moment. Um, so that was cute. They are cute. They are so cute together. Um, so I came in yesterday. I'm only here overnight. Like I'm literally leaving tonight. My flight leaves at like 7:30. I mean 6:30 tonight. So I'm literally only here overnight. Now here's what's funny. I didn't know Kamisha was gonna be here. Kamisha didn't know that I was gonna be here. We knew we were both invited. Like I knew she was invited. No, I don't even know if she knew I was invited because she thought I was somebody else's child. That's another conversation. But so yesterday, she had posted in the group chat for the Ready to Love panel that her and Dina were in Houston. So when I got off the plane, Abby was like, "Yeah, it looks like Kamisha and Dina made it safely." I said, "Kamisha and Dina are here." So I hit Kamisha up. I said, "Girl, why you ain't let me? Why you ain't tell me you were coming?" Because I had hit her up, but again, it was a mix up. So she was like, "Oh my goodness, oh my goodness." So we hung out last night. So that was my first time meeting Kamisha and Dina in person. We've been doing the panel together for like 2 years, but that was my first time meeting them in person. So that was cool. We all hung out. I had my boy Josiah with me. We had a ball. So y'all will see Josiah in the pictures from the Whether You Like It or Not panel. So I hit Josiah up when I got invited. Because Simone told me I could bring somebody or whatever. So I knew he lived in Houston. I was like, JoJo, I said, you want to go to this party with me? And he was down. He was like, yeah, let's do it. And we had so much fun, y'all. Like it was so much fun. First of all, it was like the party was so well done. They had a red carpet. There was a production crew there, which I'll explain in a minute why there's a production crew. Um, they looked gorgeous, like Simone and Rasheed looked. They looked good. He had on like a tux. She had on this beautiful sequence dress. Of course, she looked beautiful, hair, makeup, everything. Um, the catering was good. The food was good. It wasn't. I thought it was just gonna be like hors d'oeuvres, right? So I ate before I got there. Like when I got off the plane, I just grabbed something to eat because I was like, it's only gonna be like finger food there. No, it was real food. It was real food. Um, They had an open bar, no cash bar, honey. It was an open bar, with unlimited drinks. You could just drink all night. And where the party was like the top floor of like a office in downtown. So that picture from the first video that you saw was from the from the outside deck area of the where we were. So we were like overlooking downtown Houston. Um, it was really nice. Like I don't have nothing bad to say. Like whenever you think about parties, you be like, oh, they could have done this, oh, they should have done that. No, it was perfect. And it was intimate, but it was a full party, but it was intimate. Like you literally were right there with people. Because like Dina was saying, man, we were talking. We went to the after party, child, because it was the after party, and then it was the after party. Look, ReallyB tapped out at the after party, y'all. I ain't make it to the third spot. It was because it was the after the party is the after party is the after party. I went to the after party, but I ain't make it to the third one. Me and Josiah tapped out. I went home, but and I think Dina and Kamisha they tapped out too. Because all of us we all went to work yesterday. Like we were tired. Like I went to work all day. Well, no, I didn't work a full day. I worked a half a day, and then I flew down. JoJo let me stay at his place, so I got to JoJo's apartment. Literally jumped in the shower, got dressed, ate something. I ate some. I think I ordered some. Nah, I think I know. I ordered some wings from like Buffalo Wild Wings, and we were right back out the door. Like we were literally boom, boom, boom. So yeah, I was tapped out, um but the party, like, I mean, like you were, like we were, like Dina was saying, well, I thought it was gonna be like, they were gonna be roped off. It was gonna be like a little VIP area, and we would be there, and we'd be able to see them. But she was like, I didn't think we would really be like there. But I'm gonna post all my pictures today. Um, but when you see the pictures, we were literally like, I walked in the door, and as soon as I walked in the door, I walked dead smack into the guys from DC, Paul, Demetrius, and Troy. I mean Tori, and they were literally just standing there with Kamisha and Dina, and they were talking. So I literally walked, and they knew us. They were like, "Hey, what's up? What's up?" And if you were watching the panel, I used to clown Paul all last season. Well, the season that he was on, I used to clown him. So we were joking. I was like, "What's up, Papa?" Because I used to call him Uncle Papa. And he was like, well, hey. Oh my God, he's so tall. And the first thing Kamisha said was, you're so short. I thought you were taller. Do I look taller to y'all? Because like three people said that to me last night. I thought you were taller. What about me makes y'all think I'm tall? Y'all see me sitting down. Y'all see me sitting down. But like three people said that to me last night. It was like, you look taller. I was like, what looks taller? All right, let me read the comments, y'all. All right, hey everybody, we're back. We're back. What's up, Gina Bina? Hey. What's up, Pat, Xavier? Do it in YouTube Studio. I went into my YouTube Studio. I don't see it. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. I went. That's what took me so long. I was in. You're gonna have to show me, Kamisha. Somebody's gonna have to tell me, because I don't see it in YouTube Studio. What's up, Mr. Meter Joe? You said yes. JoJo was drunk texting Scotty. He said that. He said I was texting Scotty. Oh, I wonder if he knew. Cause yeah, JoJo was done. We had a good time. JoJo, we listen. That's when Uber is your friend. Thank you, Regina. It's actually a top and pants. It's actually top and pants. But thank you, boo. Yes, so it's in some. Yeah, they had already posted a video last night. Thank you, Jamil. Thank you, everybody. Oh, JoJo ain't even moved. He in his room. I think I hear him moving around a little bit because we get ready to go to brunch in about an hour and a half. So I'm about to get off. I'm not gonna be on here too long because we got to get up and get ready to go. But we need the members only allowed to talk about the men's. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Yes, you look tall. I'm short and sitting down. I look short. I'm 5'3". Girl, I'm 5'2". So I'm shorter than you, Tracy. I am 5'2". Tracy said I was short. She's talk. Well, you know, I've met Stacy before. So yeah, Kamisha said it, and like two other people said it last night. Cause I just remember thinking, what do I look tall? Cause like two other people said it last night. Um, so it was cool, y'all. It was real cool. So yeah, we were like really right, and everybody was like real friendly, taking pictures. Like nobody had an attitude. Nobody was like ugh. Like everybody was like, yeah, let's do it, let's do it. Kyra was so funny because you could tell that Kyra is one of those. Kyra was from the second season, Stacey's season of Ready to Love. She's the one that went all the way to the end, the attorney, and she's cool as hell. But she is so funny. We took like 10 pictures. She was like, okay, wait a minute, no, that the light's not good. Hold on, wait a minute, hold on, let me look, hold on, let me get on the other side. Okay, wait a minute, move the camera. Like I was like, you better know your angles, girl. Abby. Abby. That's an Abby girl. You better know your angles. She was like, no, the light. Let's okay, move. Okay, move a little bit to the left. But everybody was cool. And Simone and Rasheed, like I said, they were so happy and they were so gracious. Like they worked the room, they made sure they talked to everybody. And you could tell that it was really truly people there that they wanted to be there because it was just a chill crowd. Like it was just chill. Everybody was friendly. Like, you know, you would just strike up conversations with people. Like half the people I was talking to last night, I don't even know their name. But we were laughing and joking and talking and moving around the room. And um, when Simone wanted to do like Simone made sure that she included us when it was time to do like the red carpet pictures. She was like, we got to get y'all. I want to make sure we get y'all. You know, it was just fun. It was fun. It was really, really fun. And then Stacy, let me tell y'all about Stacy B. For those of you who watched the Ready to Love panel, y'all know Stacy. Stacy's from the panel. She was on the Houston season. Stacy is a sweetheart. Like she is a genuine person. Like real talk. And she came to DC and we hung out in DC and it was cool. But let me tell you something. Stacy in her element, we went the after party spot was a place that she, you know, they know her. I think she said she does promotion for them and stuff. When I tell y'all that we got the VIP treatment, and I'm not, if Kamisha is still in the chat, she'll tell you. We got the VIP treatment. Stacey said she's not making it to the brunch. I'm not either. I'm not either. Um, but when I say we walked in that place and we got ushered upstairs, we were in a reserved section. We had champagne. We had a complimentary hookah. They had the bottle girls come over and we had Casamigos. We had Ciroc, and of course we had all the chasers. Um, and it was so y'all, it was just again cool as vibe. Cool as vibe. And then Stacy got the DJ. The DJ is from like he's like a big DJ down here, like off the radio. Like everybody knew who he was off the radio, right? Why did Stacy get the DJ to shout out me, Kamisha, and Dina? Right. And then what happened was I had got up to go to the bathroom, so she didn't think I heard it. She got him to do it again. I said, I heard it, girl. I was on my way to the bathroom. So he shouted us out. It was y'all, it was a movie. It was a movie. It was a movie. It was really a good time. It was. I can't even, I don't have no complaints. I don't have nothing to be shady about. I don't have nothing to be like, oh, let me tell you, let me tell nothing. Everybody was on cool shit last night. Nobody was on no ego. Nobody was on no I'm cool. None of that. None of that. Oh, how you feeling this morning, Pooh? You fully rejuvenated, ready for brunch? Ready for brunch? And listen, let me tell y'all about JoJo. Let me tell y'all. Oh, JoJo, do you know that you were drunk texting in the mod chat? You weren't texting Scotty about like one on one. You were in the mod chat texting last night. Oh, okay. No, I didn't know if you knew because Tracy was laughing at you. Tracy was like, JoJo was drunk texting in the mod chat. Oh, okay. No. It ain't no. I just didn't know because I knew you was a little. You was feeling it last night. You was feeling good last night. Right. Y'all, Josiah was in there partying last night, dancing. He was like, "We're gonna show you how Houston do it. We're gonna show you how Houston do it, really be." He was like, "We're gonna show you how Houston do it." Go ahead. You good? You good? But we had a good time. And let me tell you about JoJo. So when I called JoJo and invited him to the party, I was like, "I'm gonna be in Houston. You want to go to the party with me?" Because again, I didn't know Kamisha was going, and I was like, "Well, I don't know who else is gonna be there." And I know Simone and Rasheed, they not gonna have time to really spend. Again, I didn't think it was gonna be like that intimate. So I was like, "Well, I need somebody to sit with and cut up with or whatever." So I invited JoJo, and of course, he didn't hesitate. He was like, "Yeah, I want to come." I said, "Okay, well, I'm gonna book my hotel, and then I'll let you know where I'm staying." He was like, "Really, B? I got room in my apartment if you want to stay with me." So he invited me into his home. So I'm at JoJo's house. I was like, "Thank you. It's a blessing. This is a blessing. You see how God be working stuff out." He said, "Unless you're trying to get some, you can stay here." Tracy said, "I love JoJo. He's so sweet." He said, "You, don't blame me." He said, "I got you wasted." I did not get JoJo wasted. JoJo got JoJo wasted. Huh? I'm on live. I'm live. I'm on live. I did not get JoJo wasted. JoJo got JoJo wasted. Him, look, he messing with Stacy. Because let me tell y'all something. Stacy would have had all our ass passed out on that floor. Yeah, Stacy was trying to get us for Stacy was playing bartender. Every time I looked up, I had a drink in front of me. I said, "Stacy." I said, "But that's true." I said, "Stacy, did you pour me another drink?" She said, "I did, and you better drink it." And she a bully too, and you better drink it. I said, "Damn, Stacy." Yes, honey. When I tell you, Stacy was trying to get her. If it was up to Stacy, she'd have had all our asses passed out. Okay, okay. Abby, you better go watch this show and be ready for your panel. Jay in that T-shirt was still the finest man, baby. Let me tell you something. Listen. Let me tell y'all how much. Listen, and I'm not even saying this to be arrogant. Let me tell you the kind of love we was getting. Jay wasn't coming. We left the party and we were on our way to the after party, and we were in the Uber, and because we all took the same Uber from the main party to the after party. And Stacy called Jay and was like, "Jay, where are you?" And he was like, "I'm at the crib." He was like, "My birthday's tomorrow. I got the kids here. I'm chilling." She was like, "Get your ass up and come over here to the what's the name of the place?" Present Company. The name of the club was Present Company. He was like, "Get your ass up and get over here to Present Company. Kamisha, Really B, and Dina are in town." He was like, "For real?" She was like, "Yeah." She said, "Just come through for about 15 minutes." He said, "Well, how do I need to dress?" She said, "Whatever you put on, just come on." She said, "I get you in." And she wasn't lying. They didn't even check our ID. They were like, "Oh, you with Stacy, you good." Like we got there and they were because at first we were all going digging in our purse to pull out our ID. He was like, Stacey was like, "They with me." He was like, "Oh, y'all good." We didn't even have to show our ID, y'all. Anyway, he made JoJo show his ID. Okay, so the ladies didn't have to show their ID. So next thing you know, we were sitting there for about maybe 10, 15 minutes. I look up, Jay there. He was like, I only got out of my bed to come and see y'all. I had to come and see y'all. I had to come and, yeah. And he was cool as hell. Like, and he really didn't stay that long. Like, I looked up, he was gone. He was there for about maybe 30 minutes. He stayed long enough for Simone and Rasheed to get there. And, he spoke to them and everything. And the next thing I knew, shit, Jay was gone, child. I don't know when he left, but he literally, and the same thing with Ida. If y'all remember Ida, she was on the panel with us for a little while. She wasn't coming either. Stacy called her and told her we were in town, and she showed up. I said, "You know what? It was real. It was cool." I was like, "We got some love in the building. We got some love." I looked up. Kamisha was dancing with Rasheed and uh, Tori and them. It was cool, and it was so funny. Like a couple of the people was like, "You was talking shit about me on the show." I said, "I don't think I was talking shit about you." I said, "Maybe I was." They were like, "You was talking shit," but it was all good. Like we started laughing. None of them take that shit seriously, y'all. Like nobody that I ran into. Let me put it that way. Nobody that was at the party. Let me put it like this. Nobody that was at the party last night, which again tells me that Simone and Rasheed hang with cool people who understand what it is and let that shit roll off their back. You said what? Yeah, they were so cool. They were so cool. So I'm not saying that none of them take it seriously, but none of the people at the party last night. So that tells me that they are real, they keep a cool vibe around them. Because a couple of people was like, oh, you was talking shit about me? And then they would laugh about it. Like we would laugh. Like it wasn't serious. It wasn't with no attitude or nothing. You know what I mean? Especially the guys. The guys are real cool about it. Like the guys are real, real cool about it. They really don't take this shit seriously. Well, again, I can't say all of them, but the ones who were there last night. Yeah, you love Stacey inviting everyone. Yeah, Stacey was like, y'all coming. And then, like I said, she was getting us drunk. Every time I looked up, Stacey had poured a drink. Every time I looked up, Stacey had poured a drink, child. And then I got another surprise for y'all. My members don't even know this. I got another surprise today. Hey. ReallyB did talk shit about some, but they weren't there. I talked shit about some of the ones that were there. But but again, like I told y'all, Paul, y'all know I talked about Paul all season, child. But Paul used to come over to our panel. He would be in the chat. So he heard what we were saying. He was cool with Paul. Don't listen publicly, again, I don't know what people say behind closed doors, but publicly, Paul didn't take none of that stuff seriously. Listen, they was all macking last night. Wasn't they macking? They was mad. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't know if any of them men are in relationships or not, but they were single last night. I don't know what they got going on at home, but they were single last night. Right, they call me P.O. because I delivered. Right. Remember, I called him Uncle Papa the whole season, child. But so they had like Mike and Brandy were there from last season. They still together. They showed up as a couple. They still together. Um Mike is swollen in real life. And he was cool too. Me and him was joking. He was cool. Mike was a dark skinned, real thick dude with the beard. Not fat but muscular. The one I was talking to when we were on the red taking the red carpet pictures that was with Brand the girl with the red dress that had the slit down the side. He had on a black shirt. He didn't come to the after party. He had on just a black button up shirt, real dark skin with the beard. Yeah. In the pink shirt? He had on a pink suit. The guy who was at the after party, he was real tall, dark skin. Who was he? With the big, they all dark skin with the beard. Oh, with the glasses? Yeah. That was Demetrius, the one that you bumped into when you was dancing. Yes, you did. Maybe that's why he was like. No, he said you was good though, because you apologized. He was like, "Nah, you good, you good." I think that's what you know how some people. I think that's how because he was doing that the whole night. Every time I looked up, it looked like he was looking at me too. But I think that's just. I think he's just that kind of person. Yeah. But oh, so listen, let me tell y'all, right? So we were in there. Now, first of all, Tommy was supposed to be at the party, but he ain't come. Nephew Tommy was supposed to be there, y'all, but he did not come. But anyway, so we were standing at the bar, right? And y'all know how JoJo can be shady sometimes, right? Y'all know how JoJo be shady. So we were standing at the bar. JoJo was like, "Oh, look at Pastor Gray over there." And I thought he was being shady. I thought it was just a dude. I thought it was like a heavyset dude that looked like John Gray. I said, right. I said, JoJo. I said, you being shady? He said, no, look. And just as he said, look, John Gray walked past us, right? Pastor Gray walked past us. I said, oh shit, he is here. So I was like, oh, and this when we first got there. So we didn't know people's vibe. So I was like, oh, you think he'll take a picture? And he was like, I don't know. We gonna ask. So he walked past us like 2 or 3 times, right? And I was like, you gonna ask him? He was like, no, you gonna ask her. All right, you ask him. So finally, he got close enough to us that I spoke to him. I said, Pastor, hi, Pastor Gray. And he was like, hey, how you doing? He was so nice. I thought he was gonna have an attitude too, but he really would, because he was sitting on the other side. Like there wasn't really a VIP section, but the screen sort of split the room. So there were people that were on the other side of the screen, and he was sitting on the other side of the screen. I mean, you could have walked over there though. There wasn't like anything separating you, but they were sitting. Him and his wife was sitting over there. So when I said hi, Pastor Gray, and he spoke, and he was really nice about it. He was smiling at us. He was like, "Hey, how y'all doing?" That's when I was like, I said, "Do you mind taking a picture?" He was like, "Sure." Y'all, at one point in time, he took the camera. Who was he taking? I think it was he took the picture with Dina or with Kamisha. He took the picture. Was like, "Hold on, let me do it." Like, I got it, I got it. Like he was real cool, and he took more than like he took multiple pictures. Uh, Right, JoJo mad because the pictures he blurry in the picture, but he was real cool. He was real cool. But it was funny because I thought JoJo was being shady at first. Yeah, I didn't see him. I thought JoJo. He was like Pastor Gray. He said John Gray over there. Look, I ain't listen. I'm not gonna say that pub. I'm not gonna say it, but Raven. That's what I was thinking too. Um, so the big okay. So here's the announcement last night, right? First of all, Abby, one of my mods, Abby or Tracy or look, shoot, I got a couple of mods in here. Can y'all please drop the link for Ages and Stages YouTube channel? I think it's called Ages and Stages Podcast. Um, that is Simone and Rasheed. If you're not already subscribed, that is Simone and Rasheed's YouTube channel. So what happened was, On actually, according to Rasheed, On actually did reach out to them about when he was going to propose. And so that was how they worked that. They went because they actually wanted him. They actually reached out to him like a year or so ago, and he was like, I'm not quite ready for that yet, but I'll let y'all know when I am." So that's how they were able to get it on the show. Now, I think I don't need to give them a wedding special, but Rashid took matters into his own hands, and I'm here for it. And what they're going to do is they are producing they're producing their own wedding special on their YouTube channel. It's going to be on the members only side. So you do have to buy membership. You have to become a member on their channel to get access to the wedding special. I think he said they're going to produce like I think he said 6 to 8 episodes. So they have like the proposal, they have the bachelorette party. I don't know if they're gonna have the bachelor party. And of course, like the planning, the behind the scenes. We saw the trailer last night. And let me tell you something. Y'all know Josiah is an editor. Y'all know he has an editor's eye. He's really good at what he does. And as soon as the trailer started, Josiah was like, "Oh, this is good." He was like, "I like the way they did this." So whoever Rashid hired, it was quality. Like it wasn't like no, okay, bootleg. You made this in your basement. You edited it yourself. Like it was quality. Whoever he hired, it was quality. So, um, y'all go ahead and subscribe. Even if you don't become a member, even if you don't become a member, I'm sure y'all will still get other content. Like last night, the video from last night is already up there. It is already uploaded, y'all. Like whoever they hired, they was working. Because by the time we got to the after party, I said, y'all, the video is already up. The video was already on YouTube before we even got done at the after party, child. Um, Someone tell me how it is because I'm not fitting to pay. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to pay. Like, I mean, if you want the access, it's just like any other channel. You buy the membership. Um, I'll only speak on what they'll say it's okay to speak on because I know they want people, to get the membership. So I won't speak on more than I'm allowed to speak on. But I'll tell y'all as much as I can tell y'all. Child, I'm trying to get an invitation to the wedding. After that engagement party, child, I'm trying to get an invitation to the wedding, girl. I would definitely go. If I get invited to the wedding, I'm there. And JoJo gonna be my plus one. JoJo gonna be my plus one, honey. And listen, everybody was real cool last night because every time, I met somebody and either JoJo would introduce himself or I would introduce JoJo, everybody was real cool. It was like, cause like even when we were getting ready to go to the after party and JoJo was like, "You sure I can go?" Cause Stacy was like, "I got y'all. Y'all gonna be sitting in my section. Y'all are good. And y'all know JoJo. He's a sweetheart. He was like, "Does that include me? Because I don't think she knew you had a that you. He was like, "You sure? Is that cool?" Because he was even like, "Well, you can go ahead." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" So I said, "Stacy, I said, JoJo's with me. Josiah's with me. Is that okay?" And she was like, she got offended. She was like, "What the fuck?" Like Stacy was mad that we even asked, y'all. Abby, you probably gonna get an invitation. Abby said I skipped over her to invite JoJo. I'm sorry. I was thinking you would be invited. So my bad. Yeah, Abby would probably get invited. So, um, but yeah, so that's what. And again, the trailer looked real cute. So he was like, "Y'all going, you saw a little bit of behind the scenes of her going to her dress fittings." He said he fired her from wedding planning, so you're gonna see how he fired her from wedding planning. But she already told me that he fired her child. He already told me he fired her. Simone, she just need to show up. Usually it's the woman planning everything and the man just show up. With them, it's the opposite. He just told her just show up because she was she was she was messing up his vibe. She was messing up his vibe, trying to plan a child. So it was cool. So there's gonna be another surprise, but y'all will find out about that later on tonight. How you get fired from planning your own wedding, child? You want to ask Simone because she did. So JoJo knew the cast he knew the Houston cast and he knew the DC cast. He didn't know the people from last season that well from Miami, but he knew DC. He knew all the DC people. As soon as we walked in the door, he knew all of them, and he knew the Houston people. He was. Listen, JoJo was lusting after the men's last night, child. A couple of them, I told him we was gonna have to fight over. Right? He talking about some okay then. But yeah, honey, it was a good time. It was definitely a good time. It was a good time. So I got a bunch of reviews to do when I get home, child. Little baby said, "Listen, I would have been lusting too, child. It was a vibe now. I ain't going front. Everybody was looking. It was a lot of fineness in the room last night. It was a lot of fineness in the room last night. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. What you doing the graphics for your panel tonight? Just are you cold? You know what? Yeah, you need to take you some iron pills. You look cold, but you can turn. I was saying you can turn. I was gonna say you turn. You can turn the fan off. Yeah. Child, last night I couldn't get cool last night. I was so hot last night. Oh my gosh. When I got here, I could not stop sweating. Oh, I could not stop sweating yesterday. I was like, I don't know if it's me being nervous. I don't know if it's the humidity in Houston. I could not stop sweating last night. Niecy needs another candle for getting me to go. Don't tell her that. She didn't already say she wants her credit, child. Niecy didn't already say she want her credit. My niece. My niece. Yeah, game night is tonight on JoJo's channel. Yeah. That's what he's working on now. He getting it together now, y'all. He getting it together now. I might be. What time is your panel start? What time does game night start? Oh, I won't be home by then. Well, no, 8:15 your time is 9:15 my time. My flight leaves at. I won't be home by then, but I'll probably be. I'll be. Yeah, I'll be off the plane while y'all are probably still live. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. I'm going to get off of here because I gotta get in the shower and get dressed. And when I leave here, I'm leaving with my luggage and stuff because I'm going straight to the airport from brunch. Because we'll probably be at brunch a couple of hours. Because brunch is at 1:30, and I want to be at the airport by what time did I say I want to be at the airport by 5, right? Yeah. So I'll probably be leaving between like about 4:30 to get to the airport. So brunch is at 1:30. So we probably won't come back here. Yeah. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Members, be on the lookout for some pictures for them from what I'm doing this afternoon. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.